Hi everyone and welcome to Hi everyone and welcome to Impact on Axs Tv or Smash and Inside for SS. I, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, and Aiden English here, and today on Impact on Axs Tv or Smash and Inside Farseer, we are going to see a good match here today, Joey Styles said, and hopefully it will be a good match. You know? And Joey Styles says, "You got that right," Jonathan Coachman says, Joey Styles. "We're going to see a good match here today, and we got Buzz Lightyear from Disney's Pixar's Toy Saga. Will he be in the newest film? Your guess is as good as mine," Joey Styles says. Jonathan Coachman says. "I can tell you one thing, Joey and Jonathan. Buzz Lightyear is a Disney Pixar self. I don't know if he's going to be in the new Toys Saga fifth film or not. Sorry for all this coughing going on. And I wonder why he's in a ring for." Alright, first off, everyone wants to know, why am I in the ring for? And the only answer I can give you for why I'm in the ring right now is that, for some time, I haven't been on a show lately. And I think that, I should like to wrestle someone or fight someone. And I haven't been on a show in some time. And I don't truly know the grounds for that. So I'm having an open dare here today for anyone who wants to take me up for that open dare. Anyone that feels like they want to go one-on-one with Buzz Lightyear, then you get your rear to the ring. Well, we want to know one thing, one thing, Joey Styles said. Who do you think's gonna take Buzz Lightyear up? Sorry, clearing my throat. Who do you think's gonna take Buzz Lightyear up on his open dare here today on Impact on Axs TV or SS? Well, at the end of the day, Joey Styles said, who's going to take Buzz Lightyear up on his dare here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside SS? Joey Styles says, "I don't really know who's going to take them up on that dare," Jonathan Coachman says. "I don't know who the wrestler, fighter, or overstar is going to be." Aiden English says, I don't know either, Joey Styles or Jonathan Coachman, but I think we might have our answer, because here comes Bianca Belair. Now, Buzz Lightyear, both of us, we are in the same boat. Because I have not had a match since, the 7th month. When I lost the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings, which I won for a 2th time, to Captain Marvel, or Lieberman Marvel, who lost it to Io Sarai or Io Sky or whatever she wants to call herself. So I think the EST of TWF would want to have a match with Buzz Lightyear if you're open-minded to having a match with me. Oh yes, I am open-minded, Bianca Belair, to have a match with you. Sadly, you can't stand up because someone at Mattel either made your legs that way or the way the ring is. So the way I look at it is, yeah, I will take you up on your dare. Since I said anyone since anyone wanted to have a match with me, I was open-minded to it. So, Bianca Belair, if you want to have a match with me here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside Farseer, by all means, let's do it. Alright, Astronomer says, This is what I like to do. This is probably one of my beloved slights of my work, to make matches. And since I'm the nearest thing we had to Adam Pearce and Shawn Michaels and WWE and Santino Marella and IW, I think that we should make this match here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside SFS, I guess. We're going to see Buzz Lightyear from Disney's Pixar take on Bianca Belair. You know, well, I guess from WWE. Well, yes, and I'm from Disney, Siobhan, and Hasbro. So yeah, let's have that match here today. Well, we just heard from Astronema, the matchmaker and the main overseer of the TWF, making that match here today. Bianca Belair fighting Buzz Lightyear. Joey Styles says. And I think that was a truly good match that we're going to have, here today on Impact on Axs TV, Joey Styles says. Yeah, and here comes the Fight Lord in the ring now. The one that doesn't fall over, Jonathan Coachman says. And Buzz Lightyear coming right out, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is picking him up and down. And Jonathan Coachman said, well, looks like the Fight Lord fell down. But that was more out of wakefulness than anything else, Jonathan Coachman says. Hey, did you see that, Aiden English said? You saw Bianca Belair picked up Buzz Lightyear and slammed him like he was nothing. And that's a Disney doll. Or a Disney Mattel doll. Or a Disney Hasbro doll. Bianca Belair is picking up Buzz Lightyear, who is a fellow follower of the 4-1 Bonds of Good, Joey Styles says, and he picked her up and body slammed him again. Well, I think being a star rider, Jonathan Coachman says, I think at the end of the day that clothing he wears is probably keeping him shielding from most of all the blows, Jonathan Coachman said. Yeah, that's right, Aiden English says. Only Buzz Lightyear is a follower of the 4-1 Bonds of Good. Anyone who ever watched the Buzz Lightyear show and watched any of the Toy Saga films that Disney has made over the years knows that. And so I don't think Buzz Lightyear is going to do anything to fight back. Oh, a body slam on Bianca Belair. Well, all the onlook I may have had for Buzz Lightyear, it's gone now, Aiden English says. It's a wrestling match, Joey Styles said. And Buzz Lightyear, don't forget, Bianca Belair body slammed her first. Down. Bianca Belair struck him first. So I think he does have the right to shield himself. Joey Styles says. Well, Jonathan Coachman says, it looks like Bianca Belair body slammed again by Buzz Lightyear. And I don't think Buzz Lightyear or Bianca Belair truly thought they would truly be wrestling or fighting each other. Unless this was a setup, some way for each other to get their good names besmirched, Jonathan Coachman says. I'll tell you what, Buzz Lightyear already besmirched his name when he beat up Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair besmirched her good name when she beat up Buzz Lightyear, so we're even, Aiden English says. Buzz Lightyear coming back again. Bianca Belair got him up and down. Bianca Belair is going to beat Buzz Lightyear here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash It Inside FS. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, Bianca Belair. So Bianca Belair has beat Buzz Lightyear here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside Farseer, Joey Styles said. A good match between a man and woman. One thing that you will see from time to time here in a toy wrestling gathering are men and women wrestling. something that doesn't happen much in true wrestling businesses. But I thought it was a good match between Buzz Lightyear and Bianca Belair, Joey Styles says. I thought it was a good match too, Jonathan Coachman says. When we came here, when we end up doing Impact on Axs Tv or Smash and Inside FS, we didn't know that we're going to see Bianca Belair and Buzz Lightyear wrestle here today. Jonathan Coachman says. I'll tell you one thing, Aiden English says. Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, it was a good match. I'll give them that. You know, Bianca Belair and Buzz Lightyear, they had one hell of a match, one hell of a fight. So I will give them that. Well, speaking of that, Jonathan Coachman now, speaking of that, Tony Schiavone is now going to be talking with Buzz Lightyear here today. Alright, Joey Styles. Alright, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman. I'm going to be talking with Bianca Belair here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside Farseer. Alright, Bianca Belair. Shit. Some call you the EST of the TWF. And you had a really great match with Buzz Lightyear here today. Well, yes I did, Joey. Yes I did, Tony Schiavone. I had a great match, you know. When I didn't know I was going to be fighting Buzz Lightyear here today, when Buzz Lightyear had an open dare here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside FS, I knew I had to do it. You see, sometimes when you don't have an opening or a time or a luck, you gotta make your own opening time or luck. Well, that is true, Bianca Belair. You have done a lot of things in the TWF and WWE. You went from NXT to Raw to SmackDown to Raw to SmackDown. You won the WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight winnings. I would say at least 2 times before it became the WWE Women's Heavyweight winnings again. You won the WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight winnings once before that became the Women's World Heavyweight winnings. Yes, I did a lot of things in WWE, Tony Schiavone. I did many things that very few women out there know that I did. And yes, we all know there's going to be folks in AEW and folks in IW who are going to say that their women wrestlers are more greater than WWE women wrestlers. Well, they all got the right to that thought and belief. And I was a 2-time TWF Women's Heavyweight fighter, and I will get that winnings back. And I have all the onlook in the world for Buzz Lightyear, for what he's done, for what I had to do. We had one hell of a match. Well, Bianca Belair, we hope that one day you become the TWF Women's Heavyweight fighter again. Thank you, Tony Schiavone. Well, that's my talk with Bianca Belair. Back to you, Joey Styles. Well, thank you, Tony Schiavone, for talking with Bianca Belair here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash and Inside Smash on Inside FS. I, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, Aiden English, we hope you like Impact on Axs TV or Smash on FS, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.